super high speed, lots of little jumps.
You're getting like fern burn on your arm. I've had food poisoning once. It sucked.
Brandon likes anything with a motor that goes fast.
Here they come. The boys in the plane wait for a stop, waving their arms in the air. Who do they think they are? And where did they get that car?
After Crankworks, Brandon sprung the idea on me. Let's head down to Oregon, meet up with our dog, ride some trails, and hit some dune buggies.
You know, it was good to take a little break and kind of do a trip for myself. No pressure, ride with some buddies, and check out some new trails. Logan came out. He's been riding a bunch with me back at home, and he's been shredding super hard. Our dog drove down with Cobb.
Yeah, I've ridden with Brandon a few times. He comes down to Santa Cruz every winter and stays for a couple months, so ride some downhill, ride some skate parks. Sounded good to me.
I was really excited to shred some trails, but it didn't work out for me. I had some bad chicken that kept me pretty much bedridden for the whole trail day.
He's kind of got some sort of curse because at breakfast you could just tell like something was wrong, and then after that it was like switch was on. He was just puking probably every 20 minutes.
What do? Just dangle your finger hard?
I guess.
Have you ever done that?
No.
I've had food poisoning once. It sucked. He's probably got a six-pack from all that.
Let's just drive. Wow, he's going. Let's just drive, and then if you feel shitty, I'll pull over. A bunch of trails came up in Tillamook, which, I don't know, they're famous for their cheese. Got there, and there's a whole circuit of logging roads.
The map out there was great. It, showed us all the little sections we could ride and, where to start. And there's like shuttle roads that we could drive all the way up to the top.
Yeah, Logan, poor guy, he had to sit out, which is an ultra bummer. Probably puked like a dozen times that I saw. Cool, that was gross.
That zone is a big OHV area, so there's dirt bikes, ATVs, trucks, just everything you can think of with a motor. We're the only ones out there on bikes.
Yeah, fuck it up. Thanks, Kev.
Yay, Sprackle. Spackle all over that forest. Entering trail.
It's crazy how much the motos tear up a trail.
We'd rake it out a little bit with our feet and come through and rally all these corners.
Just like weird ruts and loose rocks everywhere.
Oh my God. Other than that, it was sick. Like, you just pinned down the mountainside.
It's cool to shred that kind of stuff that, probably no one else has really ridden on a mountain bike. Super high speed, lots of little jumps, tripling stuff, getting some sick manuals.
It was super fun though, super different. You're getting like fern burn on your arm.
Tons of ferns everywhere, like the most ferns I've ever seen.
I'm so tired.
You probably need food by this point. He had to sit out, which is an ultra bummer, but hopefully we can heal him up tonight and he'll be on his bike tomorrow. Skate park in the morning, some buggies in the afternoon.
We had church at the wagon Sunday morning.
Yeah, so we checked out this skate park in Keyser, Oregon. Is it Keyser or Kaiser?
I think it's Keyser.
Yeah. We got there early, show up, and, you know, big empty park.
And we'd sing in the
And then there's like a band practicing for this Sunday ceremony. There's a bunch of people singing songs and waving their hands in the air, and it felt like I was inside a church while I was riding a skate park.
in the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. I'd see him in the morning as he sat there by. There we go.
Lord, he come a-calling, night and every day. Lord, trying to tell me about a righteousness, yeah. Jesus on his way. Lord, he's a-coming, we all know that's true. Lord came a-calling way back then, now he coming again. Jesus is rising, Jesus is true. Jesus is rising, Jesus coming soon. I'm gonna trust the teacher.
We were all riding for a while, and then Logan kind of put himself together and came out, grabbed his bike, started riding around, and he looked like he was feeling pretty good, and got some shredding in. Yeah. He'll get some sick lines.
Lord, he come a-calling, night and every day. Lord, trying to tell me about a righteousness, yeah. Jesus on his way.
We'll take that.
Lord, he's a-coming, we all know that's true. Lord came a-calling way back then, now he coming.
You gotta do the nose thing and then right into the 3, and then you have all that space. That was super dialed.
That felt fun.
The whip was fucking sick too. He's way better at that than I am.
Rising, Jesus coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust the
Dude, you got
teacher.
that.
Gonna take him with me too. Take him to the church, take him to wood. Baby, I'll take him too.
Yeah.
Logan's had a harsh couple days. Now he's back on the bike. It's sweet to see. He's killing it right off the bat.
Didn't think I was gonna get out for a session, but lying on my deathbed and getting back on my bike felt great. I felt the best I had felt all those days just on my bike, keeping my mind off my stomach.
It was sick that he came out. I was stoked that he got to come ride for a little bit. It's always fun to watch that kid ride. And then after that, he started feeling a little better, so I was stoked for him.
I have a super good time jibbing around the skate park. I'm from Ontario, so I grew up doing that, and I just think it's really fun. It's a good way to stay agile on your feet and just mess around.
Way to come back from the plastic bag chicken. Yeah, just a morning skate park session with everybody, little church session. Now we're ready to go hit the dunes.
Brandon likes anything with a motor that goes fast, so we were super excited to shred around in the sand, but as soon as we showed up, they were on to us and saying they'd seen our kind before.
So we go in there and they're giving us a hard time, and they were just being total buttheads right off the start. We finally get all our stuff together and go out, and you pretty much just pin it, especially because those things are governed, but you just hold it flat out the whole time, and it's just like, you can just make drift down the beach.
When you'd spin around and do a donut, the sand would fly up and it would just sand burn on your face, sand in your ears, up your nose, and anywhere else you can imagine.
All the dudes that we rented the buggies from were out on the dunes watching us like full Hawkeyes, like surrounding us.
We were ripping around and drifting pretty hard.
Halfway through the session, dude comes down and just basically just giving us a hard time for breaking the rules. That was kind of a buzzkill, but when they weren't looking, we had some fun and maybe made our money's worth there.
I guess we're rebels.
I thought it is more fun getting,
Getting yelled at?
Yeah.
yelled at.
A bunch of duners.
This is the third year at the new Rampage site. We got to scope a lot of the lines before some other people and kind of get an idea what we want to ride. I'm sure Vegas has some good skydiving. So we're like, yeah, let's, check it off the list.